last time we were talking about how, you know, we needed a CV, a tier 1 CV that wasn't, shall we say, tier 2? Yeah, we need a tier 1, a true tier 1. And we need something that operates solely 100% on a CPU tier 1. Nothing going beyond that. Nothing going way too exciting. Hell, we don't even need guns on this build if we can't put them in. Though I see a spot that we probably could. But that's not the point, okay? The point is we need to make a basic tier 1 CV. So we got in the last episode, we got an exoskeleton built. We copy-pasted an engineering section from the Pearl Drake, which I think looks fantastic, by the way. And we're going to be fleshing out, I think we're going to start... I know people want me to start up on the front, but there's a lot of work that needs to go into the front. I think what we're going to do is flesh out the back today, and in the next episode, we're going to flesh out the front. Or subsequent episodes, we're going to flesh out the front. Okay? So, we are going to focus on that right now. So the first things first, we need to figure out if we need to do our corner pieces, and I think we do. Well, not corner pieces, I'm sorry, the ramp A doubles, and I think we do. We'll use those until we get about, well, we'll use them up to here. We'll plonk down this. Actually, I've got a good idea. We'll use these. If I can get it to work properly, plunk down that. Now, hold on. Let's do this. I don't know. Subsequently, we'll do this. Subsequently, we won't do the same thing here, because on the bottom here, I decided I'm going to take drugs in excess amounts and not repeat the same pattern on top that I have on the bottom. Okay, new plan. We're going to work on the top first, I guess. We're going to put in a slice corner. Okay. 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 There we go. And this might be a place where we could put in some small thrusters. So there we go with them boys. Remove that guy. And then repeat the pattern that we have on top on here. Except for here, I decided to take more drugs. Large quantities of drugs, in fact. Oh my god, what did I do with this design? You know what, we're not going to do that. We're not going to... No, We're doing it live. Screw it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. That looks fine. Totally looks fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, okay? How are you? It's fine. It's fine. Okay? It's fine. Well, we're going to do a corner half block. There you go. Kill me now. And I know what you're thinking. How are we going to get an elephant on a trampoline? And I wish I knew the answer too, because I can't even get these blocks to work for me. So, there you go. I think we're going to use these ramps. If I could get them to work for me today, that'd be great. Thank you. It's got a bit of a star pattern to it. Something, you know, interesting. Yeah, it looks interesting. I'm not sure how functional it's going to be. But, yeah, no, it looks like a shape. This is what my life has been reduced to. Oh my god. I'm being tormented. Hold on. Here's what I got. I got this. And got that. Yep, boy. And that looks interesting. I think we can put another few thrusters in here. Now we may need to trade for... In fact, let's look at that now. Unlock level 10, unlock level 7. You know what? I think it's safe to say we could put on some. We can't go crazy, but we could put on some medium thrusters. Although the CPU requirements for these things are absolutely insane because we're trying to go for tier 1. Why am I going for tier 1? Because my sanity levels only need to be tested enough. Apparently. Put him in there. And we'll put them in there. And we'll do the same for here and hither. Actually, no. We're not going to do that, because I don't like that. That looks spooky pooky. Dookie dookie. In fact, we're not going to do that either, or here. But we are going to do this. Going to put some tapering in. Going to get some corners here, the corner half. We're going to smooth out them there brooches. Now we're cooking with gasoline. It's about bloody time. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Now we are definitely cooking. I think we might want to go with something like that. Get rid of all those brazen bruges, as you will. And then we get our corner pieces again. And there you go. I don't know what we have going, but we've got something. Now over here with this end piece, we're going to extend it. And just like so. And over here, we are going to put in our ramps. Is what I'd like to say. Actually, that's not half bad of an idea. We'll repeat that on the bottom here. Now we're going to get rid of these. Why? Because Insanity decides that it does not think that it wants to be staying with me today. Oh my god, this is going to be so insane. We need to mess with this. And there we go. We got that in, and there we go. We got that in. I might try something similar with this, but it doesn't quite fit. You see that? I just might leave it like so. There you go. Now, this has been all smoothed out. It looks nice. I like it. I like it. What we need to do is work on the bottom here just a bit. And we need to take these pieces, if you will, and drop them like so. There we go. It looks nice. Let's scoot back a bit. Let's turn off the end key, the symmetry plane, and let's just look at this overall structure that I built. Well, that we built. Oh my god, we got this, and I'm not sure I want to keep that right there. And yeah, I'm not sure I want to keep that right there. But we can, you know, always change it up later. It looks fine for now, you know. And yeah, no, I'm not sure I want to keep that there. But it looks fine for now. You know, we can always mess with it later. Now I'm worried that we're not going to have enough thrust. So we're gonna need to mess with that. So I'm not sure we have enough thrust. So we're gonna add this medium thruster in the back here on both sides. I'm gonna turn on symmetry plane. And it's okay. It's okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. Going to do that for the bottom here as well. And you know what? We're going to repeat the pattern that we have on top on the bottom. So let's do that now. How did I do that? I dipped into my sanity a bit. Okay, so we went with a corner piece. that one is right away. Now, is that where we had it? You know what? We might not be able to repeat the same pattern that we had up top, because the same pattern that we had up top was quite different from the pattern that we had on the bottom. I did that intentional so that this design would truly pop from beginning to end, from top to bottom. And yeah, I make jokes about how my sanity is being chipped away here bit by bit, moment by moment. I see the marks. I hear them speak to me. Anyway, we are going to add these guys here. We're going to work on these ramp A's. If you hear some sirens in the background, I just want you guys to know I'm in an area where I live next to an old folks' home, and it's rather tragic when you hear sirens all the time. But you know, it's something that, you know, on occasion I may need to mute my mic every now and then. And if you hear some weird scrambling because of that, you know, I'm going to try and edit it out as best I can. So we're going to add these guys in like so. We're going to put in another sliced corner right down here and see if that does not know. We are going to go with a regular sliced corner then. Yeah, so unfortunately, you know, whenever you hear that, you know, your heart goes out a little bit. But anyway, this looks fine as it can be. Let's go down a little bit. So I cannot get this to cooperate with me today. We're gonna put some ramp A's down. And just a bits. Just little bits. You know what? I'm not gonna do ramp A's. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do sliced corners. There's gonna be a reason for that. I see the error of my ways. Corner halves. And for this, we're going to plonk a plonk, down a down, a ramp A. We're going to extend this ramp A. Or we're going to taper off this ramp A. And you're going to see some really cool shtick come from it. Right about there. And then we're going to add this and this. And then from here down, you know what? We're going to put a full block in. I think a full block. And a full block there. So there we go. We got the top part done. We got the back part done. We got the engine pretty much. Yeah, even the bottom. We got the bottom done. So let's detail this just a bit. That looks nice. It looks fun. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to add my favorite. We're going to do that, and then we're going to add these ramps to the top here. Here, I like to do that as well. Right here. There we go. Let's finish off this episode by finishing off the bun, shall we? Now, let's work on getting this little bun done right here, corner. This will be perfect. There you go. That bun is done. And the engine room is complete. Well, I mean, not complete. We still need to put in our power. We need to, you know, place all our stuff. But it looks pretty good. This thing is really going to be tiny. It's probably going to be one of the smallest craft that I've ever built. But that's what this design demands. We can't really be playing around too much, unfortunately. But it's going to still pop. It's going to still pop. If you can tell from the butt here, the I don't know, the bow, I guess, the engine compartment section thingy with the thrusters in the back. I don't know what they call that. I'm not a naval person, but in the back here, as you can see, it looks pretty pop-a-lockin'. Okay, it's crack-a-lackin', crackle poppin'. Okay, it's pretty good. I like it. I like the overall shape. I like the overall design. I'm loving it. Seriously, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So, yeah, no, in the next episode, we are going to be working on the front and shaping that out to some great amount. And then subsequent episodes will be relatively easy, just working on interiors and, of course, texturing. So, hopefully this will be a quick series, but you can never tell. Anyway, I am Captain Poofers, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Hey, everybody, I need you, yes, you, to like and subscribe to my videos. It really helps me out in the algorithm, and you know what? If you want, leave a comment, and just stay tuned for more awesome content from me. Okay? Take care, everyone.